Hello, people. How's it going? I'm gonna get some water. Hopefully, there's just no volume on the menu. Oh, there we go. Okay, can you hear the game? Good. Did you miss Hypnospace? No, I never played it yet. Maybe I will. But I saw that these were happening. So I was like, I'll play these games. There's like a duck boat, swan boat. I like the look here. It's like voxels with... I want to say there's global illumination, or maybe it's just hand painted. It does have an extreme amount of dirt in the corners, so maybe there's like a strong SSAO component. I don't like dirt in the corners, but yeah. It's like super dithered too, which is an interesting look. Like if you look at that up here, it's like a very like low number of bits effect, which is interesting. Animation could be better, but it's a demo, so what do you want? OBS is in the way? Wait, OBS is under the thing. Wait, is it like not updating at all now? Do you not see anything moving? Because I don't see anything moving in OBS. Oh my God. What a piece of garbage this program is. All right, well, I get to spend an hour dealing with OBS. Okay, first let's try just resetting the video capture device. Okay. Okay, so we have live on that. Why it won't, so I'm trying to do window capture on the game, and guys, I don't know, like it can't display capture, it can't game capture. Let me try Windows, there we go. Like, why doesn't it just pick the one that works? Why does it have to make me fuss with it? Okay, how is this? Do you see the things? Okay, good. Maybe there's a capture method with game capture instead of window capture. Because I think window capture is kind of slow, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Space to grab or drop. J and L. Justice League to pan the camera. Oh, look at that depth of field. Voxel depth of field. I think it would be better if it was like pixelated depth of field, honestly. Because I don't like that kind of blur, but whatever. Great divide is solved. Aha! Wait, let's go secret way. That is not secret way. It sure looks like secret way. Yeah, that font needs some work too. So I would say the puzzles are starting a bit too easy. Like there's not enough of a point to them yet, but maybe there will be. I mean, it's only the first two, and we are in a world that's been trained on iOS, so... Okay, so can I walk up? No, this way. Yeah, okay. So this is the first, like, This is the first thing that makes you go, Because if I put that in the hole, I can't go up. Can I climb the thing? The look is really good, though, I'll say. It's very distinctive. Not so crazy about the music, honestly, but you know. I mean, the music is in principle nice. Like, I like the idea and the style of it. Oh, okay. It's just there's something missing with it. It just needs a little more. So there's 8 levels here, I guess. Split. I don't like it when level names are kind of spoilers. You know what I mean? Oh, is that not a bonfire? Or do I have to cook each box? Is it like Steven's sausage box? Oh, I can't get it back. I guess I don't understand. I split the boxes. I put one in the fire. Why would this be next-gen thing? This game isn't selling itself on next-gen polygon power. It's an indie game. It's a distinctive art style. Yeah, maybe that's the wrong box. Maybe I have to do... It is definitely very Steven sausage roll. So that's right. So this is just like a box, and that's the one with the magic tinders in it, maybe? And maybe I have to put it in the middle? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so Steven sausage roll. So the Don't know how to do this one. Wait, is that takeable right there? No. Okay, so if boxes were swapped, I still wouldn't know what to do. This is like Steven Sausage Roll Primer. Well, it certainly starts easier than Steven Sausage Roll, but I kind of thought Steven Sausage Roll was too hard. Sacrilege, I know. Oh, so if I get these too high, as in 2 boxes, yeah, okay, so I do this, I do this, and then I pick them up, drop them, whoops, pick it up. Dude, it took me like at least half an hour before I solved a single level of Steven Sausage Roll. I had a hard time in the beginning. Oh man! How do I get up there? I guess whoops. No! Okay. So you can't do that on television. I didn't read the level name, so I don't know a good spoiler. So I cannot climb on that. Maybe the music is just too loud. I think if they turn down the music a little bit and add environmental effects as well, it'll be pretty good. Okay. Okay. The problem with the music is it's too mechanical, in my opinion. Like stylistically, the chiptune style is great, but like it doesn't feel like a live performance. What you want is like a live performance in chiptune style. Maybe it is live or recorded live performance. I don't think so though. I think it sounds like MIDI. Who knows? Who knows, man? But you definitely want someone recording it live. No! It is far too high pitched for background music. Well, that's kind of what I mean, is it is very high pitched, which I think if it were more grounded by environmental sounds, it would be less shrill. You know what I mean? Like there are some environmental sounds, but they don't fill. They're not filling sounds. They're very sparse sounds. All right, so What am I supposed to do here? There's a frickin' pole in the way. Something tells me I need a 2-stack again, but I don't know, because I can definitely... What happened to Miyagakure? Well, he's still working on it, unfortunately. Like, that has to be the thing, right? And then I just have to do something here. Wait. Why can't I just do this? Oh, because then... Right, then I can't go. I need, like, a side carry. Oh, okay. Yep. I knew it. As soon as I thought of it, I was like, yep. This game is called Bonfire Peaks, but it didn't have a game selection on Twitch. Levels are a little bit putting me to sleep at this point. Like, I'm not sure what the point of this level was. Nice looking game, though. How do I drop it? Over there. No. All right. Okay. If I get a 2-stack, I can do the thing where I fall. But I don't want to do that. See, now I can't get up there, though. Aha! Okay, that's cute. That is cute. Whoops. Well, I'm glad that I read that after I did it. Frickin' chat spoilers. Yeah, no, this is Steven's Sausage Roll 2 right here. Basically. Except it's easier. It's a lot easier. No! There we go. Well, you don't always put the easy thing before the harder thing. And honestly, that might have been before, because this might be left to right, bottom to top, and I did right before left here. You know, whatevs, man. No. I mean, I'm going to need some more crates, probably. Upstairs. Nope. That car is like from Overland or something. Oops. Oh, you know what? I can just walk up there with the boxes. What am I doing? I was going to pile them up really high. And I was like, no, I don't have to do that. Look at all the poor little stick people. Those are dolls from like a house. I mean, we could go to harder levels up there, maybe, but we'll do these. Let's follow this theory that it's bottom to top. Okay, this does not seem very... Oh! Okay. I see what you did there. It doesn't feel as magical as Steven Sausage Roll so far, but that might be partially because like a lot of the movement stuff was new in Steven Sausage Roll, and it isn't new here. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, wait. Let's see. It'd be cool if I could hold myself up by going off the water, but I can't. I'm kind of hosed. Oh, never mind. I get it. I get it. Don't tase me, bro. I think if I just... So I think I just have to build a new 3-high thing out here. But I don't... I don't know how to get on it after I do. Like if I could get up here. Oh, yeah, okay. So I can get up here while carrying this. Easy peasy. No, go ahead and say spoilers. I just won't read chat until I'm done with a puzzle. You guys can go ahead and talk about solutions to yourselves and spoiler all day long. Because I think that's part of the fun of being in the chat. Like if you're not allowed to say stuff because I'm playing, it it's not that fun. We're gonna need 3 more at least. But I could go get all the crates from down there, guys. Oh, no. No! Well, that's literally the only move that I have. Right? Is like, after I go up, I'm gonna need to... This also reminds you of Block, dude. This is a game called Bonfire Peaks. It is not yet released. However, you can get this demo off of Steam right now because Steam is feeling the pressure from the Epic Game Store, and so they're starting to have to do events. And right now they're doing an event where there's a number of games that you can play the demo pre-release for free. And even so, I only barely heard about it. So that's how effed up everything is today in terms of getting people to notice your game. It's basically impossible. Nobody cares about your game. Okay. So I need all 3 of these blocks on the right-hand side, and I can't crumble these crumblers at all, except as I advance. So I think I can do this now. Oh, whoops. Rip. Okay, so... Right, so I basically have to start it the way I started it, I think. Except... Yeah, I can't knock this thing off in this fashion, and now I'm hosed because I'm on the crumbler. You know, if I just had all 3 in my hand here, it's not possible though, unless I... it seems paradoxical. Okay, wait, this one I can do. problem is I need to get this one. Like if I can get 3 blocks there where this guy is, then I can stand on that from this crumbler, right? Stand on that, grab this, and then once I've grabbed that, I can stand on that and just put it in, right? So if I get 3 here, I win. Well, 3 here without this crumbler falling down. Oh, I can walk sideways with... Wait, no. Can't walk sideways with a box. Who am I kidding? But also that wouldn't have helped. Yeah, this. Just wasn't possible to do it with 3. Do it with 1 and then 2. No, it's not that you can't carry 3. It's that there was no way to stack 3 without crumbling the crumblers on that level. That I could figure out. Put 2 on top of 1. Wait. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Was that this one? No, that wasn't this one. That have worked? Yes, it would have. Alright, well, it was easier than I made it. Alright. So that's weird. You can kind of just stack an arbitrarily high tower. What are we saying about Steven Sausage Roll? Steven Sausage Roll is maybe one of the best, or it's definitely one of the best puzzle games ever made. It might be the best puzzle game ever made. Okay, so I'm going to have to use this in some way. Or see this sneaky, cheeky breaky? Like I almost want to knock that to the side, but I feel like this is a red herring. Like I'm actually supposed to bring these through. So this is another one of these situations. Where I can't really get that past there. I like that. Bam, 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 bam. If the boxes float in water, no, you lose. I'll show you what happens. So basically, I need either one of these over here or 2 on the other side. Okay. I kind of want to knock this guy over, but I don't think I can do that because I can't get through this in either direction. This is weird how he can try to turn right and knock, but he can't even try to turn left. That's a little weird. Yeah, maybe the burnt box isn't dead. That's a good point. Let's find out. Aha! Okay, spoiler alert. I should have thought of that, but you know, teaches me to read chat. I was thinking earlier in the game that that is why they don't disappear, right? At first I thought, well, why? It's confusing that the boxes burn but don't disappear, but then I was like, oh, they must be useful. And then I forgot that fact. Have you played the game Felix the Reaper? No. Doesn't sound good, though. Is it about boringly shooting dudes? Oh, it's a double box. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Why did it say dead? Thanks for playing. What did I even... What? I mean, that might be the whole demo. It's just not a very good way to end a demo if you want people to like your game. But, you know, it's indie game development. So, it just said dead. I mean, there's more levels up there. Wait, I got shot by like an arrow trap. Okay, this is stupid. Like, why is it making me go back here and do this? All right. I need to be holding a box so that the 1001 spikes arrow... God. Like, that needs to get changed. Okay, so see that thing up there? That's a freaking arrow trap. It should be much brighter. Okay. Wait, it killed me anyway. How are those not mighty shields? Okay. This definitely, like, even the menu like doesn't... The menu doesn't work properly. Like, this part of the game was coming in hot, man. All right. So what am I trying to do then? Oh, it's if you step on the button. Like, Yeah, I'm not a fan of this part of the game. I hope this doesn't mean that they're out of ideas. It could mean that. Okay. So now I think the trap is expended. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Got an arrow though. That's cool. Wait, it shoots me? There's no arrow in the trap. Guys. I need to do some setup here and get it to frickin' save. Like, once I have all these things. By going into a solved level and coming back out. We're going to need more of these boxes from down here, I'm sure. We'll start by doing this. That needs... You know how, like, if you ain't got Mojo Nixon, then your store could use some fixing? This part of this game could use some fixing. Okay. Would that have gone over my head if that was one block? Maybe. Maybe. So I'm guessing it wants me to go around the bed. Which is going to be hard, because I only have one 2-wide block. Maybe we just have to go up here. Let's get some more blocks. Okay, hopefully this saves us. It made the arrow sound again. That worries me. I only have 2 more blocks. I use these blocks to get more blocks. Not really. Nope. If you ain't got Mojo Nixon, then your store could use some fixin'. We asked for Mojo Nixon. They said, you don't work here. What? Okay, I just can't play anymore. I just can't do it, guys. Wait, he's like just in his idle, chilling. Okay, that's a very made in Unity moment right there. I mean, I guess there are more levels, or maybe it's just hard-coded to kill you, no matter what. Like, maybe that's just the end of the demo. Sausage Dogs 10 to Infinity. Yeah, I played a pre-release of Sausage Dog. Is its demo? Did Sausage Dog demo come out today? All right. Well, promising game. But like, I don't know if that's just a bug there and I'm supposed to keep playing, or if that's literally the end of the demo. I don't know. I had a confused time at the end there. Sausage Dog has a demo. We played Sausage Dog a long time ago, maybe even on stream, but let's download Sausage Dog. Free demo. Download. That's the thing. So, you know how Portal 1 had the song at the end and everybody loved Portal 1? That's like not a coincidence, right? The end of a game really kind of matters. And especially if it's a demo and you're convincing people to remember your game fondly, you really want something at the end there that's not that. Like, I don't even know. I don't know if that's a bug or not. All right. So next up is the Alan Hazelden game, which I'm looking forward to. So we're going to play this, and then we're going to try to get OBS to do it. All right. Let's try. Let's try. Let's just try display capture again, and we'll see. Oh my God, it worked now for some reason. What? 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 Bonfire Peaks is amazing because after you run it, it fixes OBS's display capture. Everybody buy this game right now. Might also be, oh, is Patrick's Parabox demo? Is that there too? Wow, that's great. If that's there, because I've wanted to play that. Wow, oh, this is a really good day for free demos. I don't know if we're going to get through all of them. All right, so Bonfire Peaks could be good. I am up for any spiritual sequel to Steven's Sausage Roll. It's just I'm not totally feeling the magic yet. I think my complaint would be it's a little too easy. But that's not exactly right because hard is not a virtue either necessarily. I would maybe say the ideas aren't big enough somehow yet, but maybe they will be. Like, who knows? Okay. Yeah, sausage roll, I agree, was a little too hard. All right. I like the art style. I'm just monster dude with no face. I hate trees. Trees are my mortal enemies. I like the fog effect. Do I have a map? No. Is that 2 squares or? Music's getting ominous. Prints are very important. Whoops. Nope. Didn't want that. That seems... Oh, I can't walk off a log this way? Okay. Okay. Nope. What am I playing kind now? I often felt that it had too high of a degree of stumble upon the solution, did not sufficiently learn from the puzzle. Well, I didn't feel that way about it, but whoa, teleporter. I got nowhere else to go. Wait, let's see. That's pretty good. Pretty good map. It's a little freebie. Oh, I can't push from the log side. Go over the Little Rock, Arkansas? No. So I kind of need to use the spare log in some way that's useful. Whoa. Okay, that's a new shape. It's a new monster shape. That is not a new monster shape. So I think I want to do something. Whoops. Whoa, okay. Cool. Wait. Now the problem is I'm just stuck over here. I feel like I need a shortcut this way. But if I put another dude in there, I don't know. Let's just go forward a little bit and we'll worry about this later. Oh, whoops. Nope, nope, wrong. Wait. Okay. Secret Island. Oh, and then there's a rock there, and I can push off from the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Gotta chop this one first. Except, gotta chop it this way. There. Nope. Coffee. With that. How many puzzles so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 24, 25. This is sus right here. Can't knock that to the right though. I can't get that south. Do that though. What? I've completed the demo. All right. So 500 islands, a lot of those islands were just exhibit islands, right? With no puzzle. They're like the story parts, but a lot of them will be puzzles. So let's say 2/3 of those are puzzles. It's like 350 puzzles, something like that. I do think it's a little easy so far, but again, difficulty by itself is not necessarily a virtue. It's weird, like the question of how do you put magic into a puzzle is a really weird one, right? Anyway, also, I mean, we went to probably about 30 islands there, and we certainly, if we wanted to go back and try to completionist the demo, there might be like twice as many islands, at least as what we actually went to, right? So this demo could have 60, 70, 80 islands in it, maybe on the high end. All right. Cool though. I like, it's doing pretty well. Like the art style is nice. I mean, it could use a little bit more. Like these islands here look kind of weird because they don't have enough little pieces for the corners. But that's the kind of thing that's easy to improve on the pathway uh, to release. This menu is weird. Seems casual gamey, but that's another thing that can be improved on release. Okay. I guess we'll play sausage. No, we'll play Patrick's Parrot Box first. Because I've played Sausage Dog before, and I don't know how different it is. Let's make Patrick's Parrot Box run at 1080p. Made in Unity. Okay, can you guys see this? I think so. All right, can you see the screen that says Patrick's Parrot Box? Yes, good. Good. I'm going to warm up some hot tea water. You guys are telling me FPS is low? Is it low right now? It stutters. I can't do anything about that. I mean, we're running as administrator. I don't even know why display capture is working at all now, honestly. Check task manager. I mean, why is Windows audio device graph isolation taking 4%? Which on this machine, 4% is like half a CPU. Let's just try exiting Patrick's Parabox. I'll move around. It still seems kind of stuttery. Like if I look at myself in OBS here, like is that smooth or is that stuttery? 30 FPS, but it's smooth. All right, well, maybe we can put Patrick's Paradox in windowed mode and not like exclusive mode or whatever. We'll see. But I would just like to point out, as always, it's the year 2020 and this is what computers are like still. It's not going to get better unless someone makes it better. Made in Unity. Okay, there's like literally no settings. Oh, there is. All right, well, there's nothing to adjust the graphics, so. Come on, Patrick. Give me some better puzzles to start with. Really? This is what you guys are giving me? Jesus. Okay. Now I have to push this into there, right? Cool. That's cool. I like that. That's not good. Problem is, if I push this all the way to the wall, like this, I can't get it off the wall. I don't think. Right. Oh, wait. That's kind of cool. You can pack two things up together and then... Oh, if... Okay, never mind. I thought that would like decompress and bring it back off the wall. Oh, right. Okay, duh. You do this. Whoops. Is this a rotator? What is this? It's just a block. That's cool. What am I looking at here? Okay, what am I trying to do? Just get something out and get it to the left. Alright. This is cute. I dig it. That's cute. Cute. I'm not sure that the recursiveness there really added anything though. Right, so from here, can't do anything, clearly. So I need to go in this way and push it down. Wow. Now I am trapped though. Oh no. Let's at least edit the game that we're playing so people who come to the stream are not confused. Hold on. Patrick's. Okay, well, this is the closest that they had. It just, you know, that was the only thing that auto-completed when I said Patrick. That's not going to work. We have to do the following thing. That's cute. Oh, you can't see the game. Sorry. I was owning, guys. Sorry. Sorry. I was owning. Patrick. These levels are not nearly as cool as the owning that we just did. Alright, let me just say that. It's like suddenly became remedial. Dude, we were just owning. Alright. Why did it become baby levels all of a sudden? I don't... Oh no, I can't push it around the corner. That's why it's not a baby level. Can't get it around the corner. Okay. Okay, I dig it. This is actually tricky. Except not really. Oops. Okay. I would say that so far these puzzles do not have super crisp ideas, but who knows? I mean... Oh, okay, never mind. I was like... Okay, so we gotta do this. Okay, wait. So now the problem is... So I just want this to be here with the yellow block in the bottom so I could squirt it out, right? That's easier said than done. See, now I can't ever get this left again. That's the problem. I don't know why I'm finding this one hard all of a sudden. I need to load the yellow block in. If I can load the yellow block in, I'm good. The problem is, to do that, I need to push this guy up to the top or down to the bottom somewhere. Okay, I think... Chaz negotiated away its territory. Well, I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. See, I can load this here, but now it's stuck on the wall. And so when I unload it, like I need this to be down by 1. And I feel like I need to get it in here again. I feel like that's just the trick, somehow. Except now it's stuck on the right wall. But that's like what we were being taught to do before. Oh, okay. Oh, this is fine. Why, I'm stupid, guys. Sometimes I'm slow. Sorry, I was so sad about hearing that Chaz lost 80% of their territory that it disrupted my puzzle solving ability for a little bit. Well, okay, so we need to get the yellow block left. But if we push it in here, right, then it's kind of stuck. Do something like this, but then now our exit is sealed. Not sure why I'm doing this, but we're experimenting. So this is a lot like the previous level. It's a modified version. So at this point, we're basically hosed, right? There's no way to get anything to the left. That is a lose state, as nearly as I can tell. Furthermore, oh no, we're fine. This is just like the last level. Actually, I didn't have to go in there. Okay, I dig that so far, but um, you know, also it's a little it's a little it's not exactly building. It's like a lot of these puzzles are similar to earlier puzzles, and not even there were a few that were like deliberate sequences, right? But even aside from those, um, I mean, it's cute though. I like it. I missed something on the last level. Well, rip. I'll definitely play the full game. Okay, so sausage dog, which I played a long time ago, but um, oh, Patrick's here. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the full game. Um, it's fun. Like it's snappy for sure. Like the movement feels nice. Um, yeah, we'll just see. We'll have to see the final situation. All right, can you guys see Sausage Dog? You can, I think. All right, we're sausage dogging. Movement here is a little weird. The camera is like the camera moves exactly one square. Like there's no soft box around the camera, you know? Okay, we have to edit the game again. Is there a sausage dog? This is the closest thing that there was. I just picked the closest thing. That's all. Okay, this text is a little bit big. Sausage dog is stuck. What are the red boxes again? Oh, those are things that I have to do. I'm getting yellow M's. M for sausage dog. M for morass. That's not right. Fail. See, I kind of just wanted to do this, but then I'm trapped. What is this sausage dude out there? Sausage tree. Oops. I don't like that the text covers the entire screen and I can't see what the hell is happening. Because I don't really want to read it. Just saying. I can't push these right now. Alright, well, we need to level up. Shut up! No, this is not from the Steven Sausage Roll developer. It is simply inspired by it, clearly. Not good enough, bro. Need more sausage dog. Alright. have sausage dogged. Okay, can I turn off the text? Apparently not. Whoa. The M is over there. The M. Rip. Now I definitely have to push stuff over. Now, is there like a secret situation happening? Because like, what's with those? Those are just the things that connect us already? I don't know. Okay. It's a little confusing. Okay. We need to push things to the left, but we don't want to contaminate the M. And that's very confusing. See, now we've hosed ourselves. Now we've hosed ourselves. I don't know. Oh yeah, do you think that's holding on to an underground level like in Steven's Sausage Roll or an underwater? Okay. New strat. So the strat is sort of do something like this and then come back, right? But that is easier said than done. There we go. Almost. That's almost. It's one square from solve. You know what? I'm getting tired right now. We might have to finish Sausage Dog later. It's going on midnight. Let's do a very little bit of programming to finish off. We'll do some more Sausage Dog later. Sometimes, if my brain just starts getting tired, like it's been doing a lot of like puzzle game solving, sometimes you can get a second wind by just like switching what you're doing. Okay, so we played so far. We played Bonfire Peaks demo, Monsters Expedition demo, Patrick's Paradox demo, Sausage Dog Tends to Infinity demo. There's so many puzzle games. There might be even more puzzle games that you don't even know about that are free on Steam. All of these demos you can play on Steam or from Steam. Um, with the big stack of sausages level, there's a trick to it that makes it easy. You just have to see what the trick is. That said, the first time I played it, I did not see what the trick was, and I solved it by brute force. More puzzle games than you can even know about on Android, yeah, but most of those are not good games, so, you know. All right. Um, Look, we've got actual display. I don't know why it works now, but you guys can see my display. It's like advanced technology. I don't have to do weird things. Oh wait, except you. Yeah, you can. Okay. 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 Now, let's let's do a thing. Let's make our game a little bit better. We can go to bed having made our game a little bit better. Even, maybe not even fixing a problem. Let's do some simple things off the list, like the nudge order. Okay, so if I run the game, remember that there's a little visual feedback when you push stuff, just like in some of the games that we were just playing. Wow, why is it taking so long to run? What is happening? Oh, I updated and we're recompiling shaders probably. I don't know, man. GL shader cache. Okay, so we fix these things involving the beams. That's fine. But we're going to do this, and we're just going to have some blocks. Actually, we'll also have some crystals so that we can see a different. So none of these are even the right crystal that we're using. So I'll put these at different orientations. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Don't need the zapper right now. Don't need the mirror. Okay, so this is pretty simple. See how when I'm pushing this line of stuff, the guy at the far end is moving the most? That's wrong. It's supposed to be the guy at the close end is moving the most. See? It should be the opposite. So let's fix that. Let's fix it. Nudge pushes. Where does that live? Nudge pushes. Dude, even bear grep is running really slow. Who is taking up all my CPU? Did one of these puzzle game demos install a Bitcoin miner? Firefox, Tortoise, like everybody's just take all the CPU, guys. I don't need it. Take as much CPU as you want. What, Firefox? All right, Firefox is getting closed. Someone's probably got ad tracker, Bitcoin mining. Okay, maybe this will be better. It's really astonishing though, because this laptop supposedly has a lot of cores. Let's see how many cores it supposedly has. You guys saw that search drawing in really slow, right? And this program is usually fast. Hardware, or is it system? System information. "32 gigs of RAM. Where's the number of cores?" Doesn't even say. Right click my computer. I don't know how to get to my computer. Oh, you mean like this? Yeah, well, this laptop is super jacked in the sense that like, and jacked in a bad way, not in a good way. Can't we go to like a per logical processors 12? So there's 6 physical CPUs and 6 hyper-thread CPUs, right? That should be enough, but yeah, they just don't. This laptop, it just throttles down so far that everything is tremendously slow all the time. And it's so frustrating that like, what is the point? Just clock everything lower and don't generate as much heat. Like, what is wrong with you people? I didn't even buy the high-end CPU this time. They have a model of this with the 9850, and I was like, dude, we were slow as crap all the time. So I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to buy lower. I guess I should have bought even lower. I don't even know. It's just bad. Yeah, here we go. Like what? I guess OBS has probably got some threads spread out on different CPUs, is what that is. Anyway, anyway, let's get back to business. It's just annoying. What were we even doing? We were looking for nudge pushes, and it just shouldn't go backwards. That's all. Delete one character and a space character, and maybe we're done. I don't even know why I made a debug build. Shouldn't they all nudge the same amount? No, you want it to die off over time, probably. I mean, that's the idea. There we go. See, each one just successively moves less, but you sort of see what's happening. There we go. Reading one character took 10 minutes. Yeah. All right. Let's check that in. Like, what am I even doing? All right, let's just do this. Nudges are reversed in order. Whatever. Nobody's going to know what that means but me. Great. Checked in. Off the list. We have made our game a little bit better. I can go to bed anytime I want, but we're going to keep going. Let's look at the push-pull situation. So the push-pull situation is as follows. We know we were having this problem very visibly with the dragons. We also have it with people probably, but we'll do this. So let's get rid of this stuff. Put a dragon there, face him away from me. Firearms should not be aimed at anything you do not wish to destroy. Okay, so you push him, and see he doesn't leave push mode. Now, if we have a person, hopefully this guy has the animation. See, he leaves push mode because he's paying attention to the deceleration message. So we're either not sending it. So first we have to check that. But then secondly, so the dragon just flails forever, and we have to fix that. But with this guy, yeah, if you don't decelerate, so if I curve quickly, or if I push him into this wall, he'll never stop. That's a new problem. And so we have to do take two at fixing this. All right. Okay. So there's this decel message that we send sometime. When do we do that? Movement visuals. I think I was doing this on stream. Okay. So here in do guide controller, we say maybe send decel message guy. All right. The reason we're doing that to all involved, we'll say that because The reason we're saying that is because we have this other function right here that only sends a decel message to one guy. And it's misleading then if this one sends to a lot of people to have them have the same name and same arguments, right? It's more self-documenting if you don't do that. Okay, we need to send the transaction as well. Okay, does that compile? Yep. Okay, so um, Fire still cast shadow. Yeah, well, what's up with those way long tabs? They're 4 characters. You think 4 characters is way long? Dude, when I started programming in C, 8 characters was standard, bro. Why did you decide to send push messages when decel messages when push ends instead of sending push messages when being pushed? Because the animation system, it's like you're playing looping animations that you want to loop smoothly. And I mean, it's like how would it know exactly when it didn't get that message? You know what I mean? You could come up with some scheme where that would work, but it just seems really weird to me. All we need to do here is if we finish a transaction, um, we're going to call this function where we say we're going to go here. We're going to say for single transaction dot single moves, if single dot move info move type is not equal dot controller proc continue. Um, I think we have that on transaction. Manager single dot entity ID if not or e dot entity type is not a guy. Continue. Okay. Um, guy is the guy, and then maybe send the cell message to all transaction. Break because if we did this for anyone, did it for everyone. All right. So we just need to, whoops, this is a little bit, okay, so oh, move trend, oh, Move transaction. So for everything completed, um, there's going to be a place where we do animation stuff. Oh, you know what? We maybe didn't need to do that. So we enact next buffer move. This is sort of relevant to the question that was asked a minute ago. If you're holding down a key, you want to keep going past the current square that you're in, right? So when the transaction ends, if you were holding down a key, we do the next move and see what it is. And then we say, okay, if you're not in a move anymore, we want to stop you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This part here. So here we already say, is it a guy? Okay. You know what? We could just call. This thing we actually don't probably need. We could call this. Let's just see if this works, and then we'll think of a cleaner way to factor it. Anyway, oh, so if we sent it, we do that. Otherwise, maybe send decel message to all involved guide transaction. All right. So maybe with an E transaction, is it called T? What's it called? Oh, it's comp. Comp. All right. That didn't work. Oh, wait, it did. Wait, what? That was weird. Wait, what? Oh, that's the dragon warn. Right. Never mind. Okay, so that doesn't work. You get out of here. You. Okay. What if I curve off of you? Oh, the sending to all involved, that didn't work. All right. Okay, let's hold up. Let's fix an easy problem, which is that here we want to send this to monsters. Hmm. See, the thing is, this is hard coded for guys. I'm sure I have a get animation state, right? Yes. So we could do this. So there's no animation state. Turn. If it's dead, that first. Oh, that might be guy animation state. I don't know. This could be bad. Okay, this is a problem. This is just, we've got historical stuff that isn't very nice. This animation state is a human animation state. All right, gonna take this out. Go back and file. M. Wait, what was M? Should just, what was M? Oh, that was the graph. Where do we get the graph? You know what? We could just call send message on the entity, but yeah, we're just going to do that. Ha ha. Ha ha. Just going to do this. I don't even care about this. And then here, we're going to send decel message other. We're just going to hard code that part of it down there. Okay, great. Well, maybe it's not great. We'll see. Let's see if it even works at all anymore. So when I push Mr. Hubert here, okay, he returns to regular human. So what if I do this? Nope, still stuck. But we weren't trying to fix that. We were trying to fix the monster. So what if I do this? Hey, he returned. That's good. That is progress. Okay, we just have to figure out now why we are not doing this at the end. Oops, I keep alt-tabbing to the wrong thing. Um, so we have to figure this out. We're not going to send a decel message if we have buffered moves. That's for sure. So we're going to do this. Whoa, we've got so many breakpoints. Stop. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the speed down and do this right up. And that leaves him in a state, because we never sent the decel message in the middle, that leaves him in a state where he's weirded out. We're going to figure out why, and I'm guessing the Boolean is set for some reason. Right up. Okay, so we're going to set our breakpoint here. You know, I should have done it with the monster. Hold up. You get out of here, bro. Okay, right up. Yep, that leaves him tweaking. He's tweaking. So, right up. I don't know if I did that in time. Yeah, I did. Well, we just didn't run this loop. That explains it. Was? Was. All right, well, right up. Okay. If it's a monster, nope. Okay. In move transit. Okay. No, no, no. This is right. The guy is in a move transaction. Okay. The monster is not. But the guys own the decel message. Frack. So we have to change the way that this is flagged. We want it to be on everyone. Now, here's my question. If I do the slam into a wall, how's that? That doesn't leave him tweaked, because we both stop is why. If we both stop, it's fine. Okay, so this sent decel message. Maybe you should do a decel message on X. No, that's not necessary. All that has to happen is the guy has to not own it. So what we need to do is instead I think these might get serialized, which is bad news bears, but so we're moving sent decel message to a different place. Um, and the problem is we also need to frickin' reset this for the monsters. That's a different thing though. One step at a time. Okay, so okay, we don't need this now. This is weird. So we forgot that as well. So here we just say to one stack so this is the thing that we call in the middle of a move when we know we're decelerating ahead of time. This is a thing that we call if we got to the end of the thing and the guy's not in a new animation. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm sure none of you guys have any idea what's going on. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't even need, let's experiment with getting rid of this. This, oh boy. We're maybe causing problems. We're maybe causing so many problems. Okay, wait. This is if this is just for pushed or pulled. Okay. Um, No, you know what? We probably need these. Make this more obvious. Okay. Now, we're way off in the weeds, but it's okay. I hate it when there's no like elegant way. All right. We're just returning that. So then send decel message returns a bool. This is false. It's false. False. Turn true. Okay, now we are still hosed a little bit. So we've got to get this. Okay, that's defined here. We want to get rid of that, and we want to put it on here, and that's going to break some things, clearly. Oh, well, we need some punctuation. This isn't Golang yet. All right, now just all sorts of breakage. Oh wait, clone animation state. Okay. Why is that a human animation state? Blah. Blah. This is where I'm like starting to get tired. Now, you guys, this is all wrong, all the stuff you guys are saying. The LLVM backend is competitive with other languages. Uh, the x64 specific backend doesn't optimize, but we don't need it to right now. Filing to C was removed a long time ago. a long time ago. It's just not a good way to do things if you want to be a real programming language. But it was good for bootstrapping, I guess. Oh, these all do have a human animation. What? I regret everything. Not that. I don't regret that. Okay. I was going to say, at some point, we're going to want to expand human animation state, but didn't realize that we did already. All right, move type. It's not a member of single move. Oh, yeah. Not called transaction. It's called comp. Okay, that compiled, but we are not going to try to run it because there's all these times when we say sent decel message is false that we need to do something about. I'm not really sure where's the right place to do it. Like even here, I'm like, clean up, dude. You know what? I know the right place to put it, I think. And it's paradoxical. Okay, so we're going to do this here. I probably screwed up so many things, guys. Like it's probably super broken and I'm gonna have to go to bed and deal with it in the morning. But maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Let's find out. Okay, regular push, push. He decelled, good. Push into wall. He didn't decel, not good. Push turn, didn't decel. Bro, what is your problem? Okay, one square push. So we did all this and we managed to fix exactly nothing. Well, except that this guy didn't. So that's, well, except we left him there. If we do this, he chills. No, he doesn't eat. What? Wait, what? There he chilled. There he didn't. Because his set, so he only does it the first time. So there he chills. There he doesn't chill because that sent decel message is not being frickin' sent to false. Like we're doing right here. Like what? We're using all these move types in here, which is why this compiled. Yeah, auto vectorization is definitely not a priority. Some kind of alarm going on outside? I don't know what that was. First I was like, is that people racing high-end electric cars down the suburban streets? Nope, I don't think it was. Weird noise. I don't think it was a fire alarm. It really didn't sound like it. I think it is. I think it's someone racing weird electric go-karts around or something. Maybe someone setting up a Chaz. Okay, so we just have to see like why this frickin' sent decel message is not set to false. It seems very obvious that it should be. Oh, let's just do this. You know what? Let take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. So I'm thinking there might be a thing where more than one guy, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think that's going to fix anything, honestly, because I don't think, I mean, nobody's standing on each other's head, which should have been the only reason why that would do it. So there, he chills. There, he chills. It did fix it. Bro. What if we do the L? L. Okay, there it didn't fix it. Kind of don't know why, but we'll find out. L didn't fix it. What if I push him non-L? Non-L. Interesting. So something here something. One stack. Get full support stack. Send decel message. Return result. I don't know. I don't see why that broke. But maybe we're going to find out now anyway, as we try to figure out why the L doesn't do it, even though we put all this work in to make the L do it. So, actually, you know what? Forget this. You go over there. So we want to do the L to the dragon, because then we can tell what the entity types are more easily. Like the guy is the pusher, the dragon is the pushy. Bam. Okay. Find. Okay, that's the guy. This is going to be the monster. Not in a move transaction. Oh, if passive continue, bro. I can't read my own code. It says right there, don't, if you're pushed or pulled, don't ever get here, it says. Um, kind of, so first of all, we can use this. I kind of don't even remember. I just did that passive thing like a day ago. And I don't totally remember why it makes sense. I don't think it actually does. We'll see. Okay, L. Hey, L. Hey, L. Look at that. It doesn't look stupid anymore. All right, let's try Thief. We made our game a little bit better. Recovered, recovered, recovered. Dragon. Toast him. Boom. Ow. Let's try running into a wall. Bam. So much better, guys. So much better. So much better. Okay. There's only one thing to do at times like this. You know what that is? Are there any questions before I go to bed? Bam. I gotta play that level. Chai latte? No. I have I have no chai latte accoutrement here on my travels. Having a turn-based game with a continuous animation system sounds complicated. It is. Now, many of the games that we played today during the gameplay stream, have continuous animation systems of one form or another, but they're all less complicated in terms of rule sets, in terms of what can happen and what you have to deal with. And in this game, it's kind of bananas, and we had to put way more work in than I suspect any of those games had to. Um, I mean, it seemed like an unsolvable problem to me for a long time to do this rule set. So I'm quite happy that we've managed to do it. Hmm. Since I'm very hungry, I'm going to eat a little bit of licorice as my reward. Mm. You're sad that all the solutions I found to this complicated problem has no way of being passed on as some sort of knowledge. Why do you say that? I mean, I did a 5-hour YouTube video with Sean talking about how it works. It can be passed on to people who care enough to know. Do I feel less productive on the laptop? Yes, the laptop is very frustrating, piece of garbage, but I do like traveling, and I don't want to ship a mini PC with me. And I even, I take this out to cafes during the day and stuff and use it, so it's all good. Do some good progress, get a treat. I know, man. My treat is I'm fat. There's still much to do, but this is pretty good, I think. Any tips on not getting so irritable while you do game development stuff all day? I know the feeling. Um, I mean, What is getting you irritated, do you think, if you were to try to describe? Like sometimes it's not any one thing. Sometimes it's like just everything all together. But if you are able to describe, what would you say is causing the irritation? You suspect it's still the tip of the iceberg versus really trying to work on this problem. Well, keep in mind that we're going to be giving out the source code to this engine, and that will by necessity have the transaction system in it. So that'll be a thing. Do I meditate? Yes, but not as often as I probably should. To what degree is it Sokoban optimized? I mean, if you want to use it for a first-person shooter or something, you'd be deleting a significant portion of it, but you would be able to do that. You wouldn't have to start from zero. Wanting to get things done faster, but then getting bogged down with tedious things you don't want to deal with, putting up with all the Unity bullcrap. Well, my solution to that is not using something like Unity, but everybody that may not be an option for you. Um, I mean, it is just a lot of work, right? And for me, so sometimes projects take a long time. Like it's been 4 years since the witness shipped, right? And that's officially starts to feel like a long time to me. Um, Even though I think this game is going to be really good, it's like, man, I wish we were almost done with it. I wish we were getting it out the door, right? But we're not. But there are good reasons for that, right? Like, hey, it's a big, complicated game, and we're making this big, complicated programming language at the same time, and all this stuff, right? All these things. And so now, for me, I'm okay simply because I've gone through long developments like this before and had them succeed. All right. So I know this is like not remotely my first rodeo. Like in terms of long development of my own companies driven by me, this is number three. So it's not that bad um, psychologically. But I remember what it was like on number one and number two, right? So um, I don't know what else to say about that except that uh, being tough helps you succeed in the game industry, you know? How many lines of code is just the engine? Well, we compiled it. It's between 90 and 120,000, depending on if you count new lines or not. I gotta plug in my mouse so that it recharges the battery. Plugging in the mouse. How long was the longest time that I struggled implementing one feature or system? I don't know. I mean, usually it's not that bad initially. Like the way that I do games is I rough draft systems, and I know that the initial version is kind of crappy and is not nearly good enough to ship. Like the movement system on the Sokoban game, right? It may have taken a straight 4 months of work or more, 5 months to do it all. But it didn't happen all at one time. It happened in phases, um, because I had to learn what we needed to do. And the initial phases were good enough to get development up to a certain point. They just weren't good enough to ship a good game with. So, yeah. We had a chat with some game developers last night about new developers coming into the field. Things like Unity and Unreal can feel like they leap you forward because you can get something looking like a game very quickly. But you take that to Real into specialize longer and progress slower with it. Yes. That's what I always tell people is using an engine like that, it gives you a head start at the beginning of development, right? But it actually adds friction at the end of development. And the problem is the beginning of development is not honestly the hard part. The end of development is the hard part. Um, like if you care about quality and you want the quality to be high, um, that's hard. And those things don't really help you with that. I can't wait till we have our material parameters tuned again. They're all screwed up because we changed the dynamic range, so all these scenes look uglier than they should. But we'll get it fixed. Is there global illumination? Yes. Not real time, pre-baked. A lot of these scenes don't have it pre-baked because they don't have it right now, but some of them do. Does it do them in the order they'll appear? No. I mean, it's a pretty nonlinear game, so there's no such thing as the order levels will appear so much. Honestly, it loads levels uh, in whatever order they are in the directory. It's in whatever order Windows tells us, I think. Well, I haven't seen any super hideous fails. I imagine shipping a game where the levels are in a different order on every platform. I mean, eh. You maybe semi-automate art on some of those levels, like select some tiles based on rules. Um, we talked about that a little bit. The thing is, the art is not tile-based, mostly. So it's not like you can just, it's not like when you have a tile set and you say, oh, I need something that's the lower right corner. That is not how our scenes work. Any tests still going. Don't you package assets before shipping? Yes, but for this game, we haven't done that yet. We don't have any packaging script for this yet. You have the option to play the puzzles if you get stuck? Yes, you do. Have you approached designing the puzzles in the levels? Well, I mean, I've got many hours of YouTube videos about that, so I don't know what I can say that would add anything right now. Oh, I haven't played that level or that one. I need to spend some time playing levels tomorrow. Any resources for what a programming education would look like in SOC? Well, I would start somebody on the Zachtronics games. Um, I think this might be the old broken, yeah, because we haven't updated. So even if there is a new recording for this, we don't have it yet. Why pack it at all? Load times, yeah, you don't want to have, you know, 500,000 loose files that you're loading. It's just very inefficient. No, we'll do something good for fire. Of course. Of course, we'll do something good for fire. Yeah, now we're totally hosed. Totally hosed. I still use every entity as a text file. Yes, it is slightly modified for this game because, in the Witness, we were editing one world, which had like a global ID space. And in this game, um, there's a bunch of little levels, right? So it's a little bit different, but not that different. God, that level looks bananas. Have I worked on the overworld much? We haven't yet. We've done a little bit on it. Um, Kind of what's happening now is just mostly filling out new levels and then placing those levels in the overworld, which, it sort of helps because um, you can end up seeing what all needs to be there, but then we need to actually actually make that a thing. Do I design any puzzles on paper? No, not really. I mean, it depends on the game. So for Witness, I did because that was pretty easy. For this game, I would just much rather pop open the level editor, right? Um, or if I'm not around a computer, I might just think of the idea and just keep it in my head. I mean, I probably have done a couple of puzzles on paper, but that's out of hundreds on this game. I think hundreds are mine. I don't know. More than 100. That's one of my levels. I think this one's probably too hard. Hopefully this game doesn't force you to pop open editors to solve the puzzles. It seems unlikely. Oh, are we done? Might be loading overworld. I don't know. We're loading something that's taking a long time. Wasn't the overworld. Okay, 12 levels failed. We are good. That means, sometimes after you've done a bunch of work and played a bunch of video games and improved your video game, it's Miller time, but sometimes it's bedtime. They're two different times. Hopefully Miller time and bedtime are not the same time for you. Um, Hopefully there's no check-ins. Oh, come on, guys. I just want to go to bed. Oh, I remember. There was that thing I did early on we didn't use. So we're deleting it. And now we're checking it in. Boom. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. I'm going to go to bed. We may stream some more tomorrow. How do you test to see if the user clicked on the arrows of the transform component in the level editor? We just know what their position is in 3D space and do like array versus sphere, because we don't want to like exactly test against the triangles of it, because we don't want you to have to exactly click on it. So it's got like a loose sphere around it. And we actually do it for the whole axis as well. There's like a cylinder around there. Thanks, everybody.